Okay, welcome back to our Tomb Raider Remaster playthrough. And we're on, if I am not mistaken, Palace Midas. Which is another fun one. Okay, plenty of directions to pick. I think ideally we don't really need to go down there yet. I think, is it that way that is the garden? I think we need to go that way, but I could be wrong. Another hole in the roof, which again kind of doesn't make sense, but it's hard to say where any of this is actually situated. Yeah, okay, so that's the garden. There's some monkeys running around. Can I shoot them through the gate? I guess probably not. There's a fair few monkeys on this level, I remember. Mainly down this left door here. Which we will leave for now. Let's go this way. Hello, Croc. And then we have the stairs up. The tunnel down here. Again, I think we want to go up, because we'll come back that way later. Potentially. This leads us into the main, I guess, gimmick of this room. Or this level, sorry. They like putting windows and holes in the roofs, don't they? Guess it just kind of breaks out up the roof textures a bit. So the gimmick of this area is all these doors, and you have to pull some switches in a certain order to be able to open each one. So these represent either up or down. I never remember which is which. I'm gonna guess that these ones above my head are up, and then the Y shape is down. That could be wrong. Like, I try this every time and get it wrong. Now, in the original game, there was a med pack. I think it's up there, or maybe the other side. But it's not reachable. I don't know if you can see it, because you used to be able to see it through, like, clipping through the floor or whatever. So I'm curious if that's still there. Right, this is the last one we want to open, because we don't want to go in here until we've collected all the key items for this area. But it'd be a good one to test, because it's just assumingly down on either end and then up the rest. So there is in total 1, 2, 3, 4 doors to go through. This one you can see is slightly blocked, so you have to kind of work out which one that is. But to get up there, where the switches are, we've got to climb up. The med pack up there? Or is it? I feel like it's the other side. So I'm curious if they've either removed it or just, like, moved it to somewhere else where you can actually access it. Now, you would think you could jump up there from here, but I bet you could if you tried hard enough. But we'll go the intended way for now. We'll be opening a shortcut up anyway. You can hear fire burning in one of the rooms. That'll be a fun one. Some ammo up there. Let's go grab that. So this one underneath me is the fire room. So there's one that's full of fire. One that's full of spikes. There's one that'll take you on a bloody tour around the rest of the map. 1, 2, 3. I guess then that just leaves the last one, yeah, which is like the exit and where you need the key items. Which we don't have any of yet. Can we see a med pack up there from here? No? I feel like it was up the other side. Very curious if it's still there. Because there's just no way of reaching it. So why it's up there, I don't know. It was just left up there by mistake, or... Because obviously it affects your completionist if you want to get every item in every level. It was like up there. Right above my head. I don't see it, but... things don't seem to clip through the environment as much anymore. Better see it easier in this. Yeah, it is still up there, look. Huh. But there's no way of getting it. Can't jump this. It's too high. So unless there's some sort of weird jump glitch you can do. I know there was in Remastered 2. So I've seen speedrunners do it. Where they do some weird jump in a corner and it sends them flying. But yeah, still there. Still inaccessible. Odd. I mean, you're so close to being able to jump it. Maybe they kind of misjudged the height of that and thought it was reachable. But nope. Am I going to mess this up now and have to go all the way around? Well, they didn't fix it. They should have fixed that. Okay, so these are all the switches, which represent all the symbols on the doors. It's a bit easier to actually see the symbols from here. Where before you couldn't really make them out. I rebought like Tomb Raider 1 for the PlayStation 1. Off like, I don't know, eBay or somewhere a few years back. And it came inside the case. It came with a little piece of paper where someone had written down all the codes for these doors. I guess it was a hassle for them. It's the only puzzle that they had written the answers to, or whatever. Right, what door do we want to start with? Go with that one, which is just down, then up, 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 or vice versa. So they're all up at the minute, so if we push this one down, will that open the door? Or have I got this backwards? Nope, that was correct. Okay, so the Y is down and the other one is up. Okay, let's go get the fire room out of the way. Fire texture. Now there's also rats in the water, which we've not seen yet, I don't think. Little swimmers. Right, this is going to be a very time-specific jumping puzzle, so let's save. They obviously give you water to put yourself out if you get put on fire. Quickly now. No, you bastard. You have really got to be fast. I don't know if you can actually jump them all without having to grab. I mean, I feel like I made that last jump and I still had to grab it. I should have been more on the side, because then you can generally get past it. Without getting caught, you might get burnt a bit, but not like set on fire. Yeah, that felt better. Okay, we made that in time. Nice, and there's our first key item. It is a lead bar, I believe. Yep. But they need to be gold bars. Damn it, I can't. We'll just leave the rats. They only swim on the surface of the water anyway. So if I stay underwater... I think there's a cat outside my window, or outside my door mewing. I swear I just heard that. I can sense the rats. Oh. Get up! Okay. Oh. One down. So I think we want to do this one next, because I think this is the spike one. And then we want to do the other one last, because that kind of takes us all the way through the other rooms. So that is from right to left, up, down, down, up, something. We'll just have to figure that out. So what did I say? Up, down, down. Up, something. So it's not what it's set to, so it's up. Okay, good. We're in. Well, let's go. So I think we need 3 lead bars, which, as you can probably guess by the title of the level, we need to turn them to gold. Oh, this one. I forgot about this one. Huh. Wait, now this is the one that takes you around the level, I think. Okay, we're going to come back to this one then. We'll do the other one. This must be the spike one then. Which is up, up, down, up, down. Not going to remember that. I'll just look at it when we get up there. Yeah, we want to leave the pillar one till last, because that you climb up that, and then you end up in elsewhere around the map. So we may as well do the ones that are focused in here for now. Okay, what was it? Up, up, down. Up, up, down. That's already set. What was the last bit? Up, up, down. Up, down. That do it? Sure did. So I believe this is the spike one. Yeah, it is. It's probably a good time to save again, actually. Before we get into spikes. So you can walk through spikes and it doesn't hurt you. If you run through them, you will take damage. If you obviously fall into them, it's instant death. Pull this out. Forget what's behind it. Switch. And this raises the platforms between the spikes. What a horrible noise. Okay, so now we can jump across this room to that door over there. We just gotta be careful, because one wrong foot and we're dead. And be careful with banging your head on this sloped roof. I should have probably saved before starting this jump, but I'm sure we'll be fine. Slow and steady wins the race. This one's a bit iffy. Also monkey. Come on, he's right there. You can shoot him. Right, lead bar number 2. Still need a way of turning them to gold, though. Okay, let's just jump to the exit. Any monkeys spawning out here? Or am I good? Right, now we can go do the one with the pillar in it. And that will take us on a bit of a magical tour around the map. What was the thing again? Up, down, down. Up, down. Down. What was that one again? Oh, that was it. We did it. Fair enough. It's a very nice pillar they've got there. Would be terrible if something was to happen to it. Take it there's nothing else in here. Should we get a look at it in the original? Right, let's go this way first. I know we need to go down first. I'm just curious where this leads. Little holes in the roof there. Again, they always seem to look like little holes to the outside world, which I'm sure doesn't really make any sense. Okay. Nowhere to go from here. Let's go pull a pillar down. I'd like to do it just to have the little lighted up areas. Bit of dynamic lighting. No reason for there to be light down here. Because otherwise it'd just be dark constantly. Because there's no torches or anything, is there? Oh, don't mind me, we're just pulling a piece of the pillar out. I don't think there's anything behind it. Well, we just pulled the bottom part of the pillar. And now the whole fucking room has probably collapsed. Yep. So let's head on up and jump across. Ow. Right, this is probably the better time to save. We made a mess. How most of it's still standing, like the pillar. Doesn't really make any sense, because surely the whole pillar should have fallen and then the roof should have caved in. But the pillar's mostly standing. Like one bit has fell out right near the top for some reason. And we missed. Dodged that. At least we didn't die. I was going to potentially run and jump. Should have angled it a bit better, I guess. See, no holes in this one. Just because it gives more of the feeling of it being like very deep and buried underground. That's not where I was meant to jump, but it worked. Again, whether the intention of the original developers was for it to feel more underground, I don't know. Maybe it was meant to be closer to the surface. I mean, surely once upon a time people lived and did stuff here, so why it would be so deep underground, I don't know. I guess the idea is it's been buried in over time, huh? And now we have all this to deal with. Now we don't want to drop down there yet. We want to go over here, where we're being swarmed by bats and monkeys. There's also crocs. Oh, they have to go all that long way round. Kind of want to just piss off the bats by just jumping over here, because now they've got to go all the way back round. Because evidently they can't actually fly. And you're not being. Now the croc's gonna smell blood. Where is the croc? There you go, bat. I'll save your legs. Or your wings. There's more monkeys below. Hello, boys. Stand right there, please. Nothing over there, right? So we want to stay up here first. So let's go explore down here. I think there's some secret goodies, if I remember right. Which is easier now that the crocs are gone. Sorry, sometimes I just like to flick it to the other one because it's easier to see items. Because they stick out a lot more. We'll be going up there soon. Hopefully we won't fall back in. Okay, there's some specific way you can climb over this. There we go. I forget to what end. Our health back. Naturally. Oh, and magnum bullets. Okay, it's a bit better. Okay, that's it. Head back to where we came in. Be careful though, it's a long way down. And that tunnel down there will lead us back to the staircase that led us into the room where all the doors are. But I don't think we're going down there yet, because I think this still keeps leading us round to another room. Okay, we want to drop down here for these items, which is considered a secret area, because it triggers from there. Ow. I have to lose health for that one. And that's before we have to go down there and deal with friends. It's running off, so that helps. You can't see if he's dead, Lara, your head's in the way. I think there's more monkeys that are, or a line or something that's triggered down here. No? Am I misremembering? Might be in the next bit then. Is there any items in this very dark area? Ugh. Okay. Another med pack. Okay. Just gonna throw a save because falling off here is likely. And death will follow, probably. I know we get ambushed here. Because these are the guys that are likely to knock you off. It's all popping off down there. Lions and monkeys working in teams. It's madness. Let's try and weaken the herd a little bit. We'll have to finish them off later. I think that's why there always ends up there being so many enemies in this next area we're heading to. because they kind of all spawn here or around the map and then end up, they all like kind of gravitate towards where I am. And the whole map is like connected so they can get there. So, oh fuck, I didn't mean to press fucking... My finger slipped and landed on the fucking walk button. Which makes you dive. Fuck. So this is why I saved. Because I knew something stupid like this was going to happen. Stupid sausage fingers hitting that bloody walk button. There are no items in any of these rooms. I guess not. Okay, we killed one. The weakened one got away. Okay, we got one. That's good. That's one less to deal with later on. So I'll have to come back into this room and explore. Right, don't sausage finger the walk button. Shimmy, shimmy. Don't get itchy fingers or sweaty fingers and you're going to end up letting go of that action button. Oh, bats. No bats. No bats, thank you. Okay, this should now take us to the next room we've not been in yet. Which is connected to the beginning of the game. Going up. So this is back above that room that was filled with water. This is the floor that could give way onto it. So let's just try and avoid it. There an item over there? No. No, lovely. Avoid all that. Sure, let's see where this goes. I feel like I should probably heal up. There's gonna be some monkeys coming my way soon. Nothing else up here? Oh yeah, this bit. I'd be more worried about the one up here, Lara, than the one down there. Jesus, how are you not dead? So this whole area will lead through that gate through there, which we've not been yet. This is why I wanted to do this door last, because it just goes around the whole bloody map. Game music, it was just one line. Calm down. Then it was like miles away. Careful. I want to try and thin this herd as much as possible. You know, I don't think you see Pierre on this level. Which is a nice break from that douchebag. Maybe he can't swim. So you have to find another way in here. I get it. Is that two? Or is it just one? Back as a kid, I would like never even go in the water until I knew that everything was dead. Because it was too scary to be swimming. Be stranded in the water and you can't fight back. Maybe it's Tomb Raider that gives me the fear of deep oceans and just bodies of water, I guess. And whatever else might be swimming in them. Now, this is where it's going to be kicking off with people everywhere. So if we can thin the herd a bit more, that'd be great. You can't mate with a gorilla, you muppets. You can't get me from there. Okay, that's 3. I feel like there should be some more monkeys. Or is that a bat? I thought that was an item. Another bat. There's an item. Last gold bar. But we still need a way to make them gold. So they're just lead at the minute. Now, do I want to go down here, or am I going to get zerged by monkeys and lions and God knows what else? Did we leave alive? I'm waiting for the more to come piling through this door, but there's one. Is that it? There's another. Okay, that was the one we'd already shot. Let's just get in here and get whatever's in here. Again, I don't think there's much in here. I feel like maybe there was a save point in here. Oh, there is a switch. Okay, maybe it is more important than I remember. Okay, yeah, because that opens the garden. Which is the last piece of the puzzle for this level. Okay, now we just need to get out of here alive and get to that garden. And here come all the fucking monkeys. Look how many there is. If you could all come one at a time, that'd be great. Yeah, you're all just derping out a lot. There's one behind me somehow. Okay, that worked out pretty well. Because that would have been a lot of monkeys if they were all on the ball. They would have ripped me a new one. Okay. Oh, there's another one down there. I saw his little hands. Is the AI more derpy in this version of the game, or is it just me? This is the garden. Just appreciate the original version, shall we? Heading up there. Little sundial? I guess it would kind of work since they put a roof in. Doesn't make much fucking sense with in the original, did it? Nothing else really in here, I don't think. Alright, this is where Midas is. Interesting, they've remodeled good old Midas. The difference. He now has toes. And I guess it's kind of more obvious that you're meant to do something here. Where's the rest of him? Huh, you see a hand up there. Seemingly. Well, sort of, but you can't... It's not textured properly or something? I don't know. You can see through it a little bit. Right, this is where obviously we turn our lead bars to gold. It's one. And that makes three. Wasn't there a... I don't know, somewhere else to go in here? Like an item somewhere? Or am I making that up? So something we've got to do before we leave. We've got to see the death animation of being turned into gold. You've got to do it at least once. Assume I can't climb up on this thing. Thing up there now. Just darkness. Okay, shall we do it? Shall we become gold? Do it from here, I guess. Don't worry, Lara, you're going to be worth a fortune. To some lucky treasure hunter or fellow Tomb Raider. Maybe Pierre will pick you up and take you back. Have you in his trophy room. Talk about a trophy wife, am I right? Made of solid gold. Right. Now that we have 3 gold bars, we can wrap this level up. We've got to get back to the door room. We also need to go back and just check down that other area that we fell into. Because I'm sure there's an item or two down there. Which is conveniently this way. So this is kind of why I've done the leveling the way I've done it. Just saves us time coming back. I tend to jump a lot when I'm just walking, because I think it's actually faster. I think speedrunners do it. Slightly faster than just running. Right, we're back in here where we fell down. Let's see if there's any goodies. Or any baddies. Lots of bats. Near the fire from here. Clearly close to that fire room. Yoink. Okay, I guess that's it. I think there's something down the other end. Maybe. Right in the corner. I see magnum bullets. Stock up. Okay. Okay, that's it. Let's head back for the doors. Open the final door. And get out of here. Okay, what's the combo? Because I don't think we'll be able to see it from up there very well. That was the easy one. So down on either side. Up the rest. How many? Missing a secret. No, it could be something else, or it could just literally be that thing up there, which I'm pretty sure you can't reach. Because, like, how would you get up there without cheating in some way? But whether it's counted as a secret, I don't know. I mean, if they intended for you to be able to reach up there, then sure, it could be a secret. But, like, this is literally the highest point you can get. That's as high as where I am now. So unless I don't understand something, there is no way up there, right? Down, and everything else was up. Apart from the end one. Should be it. Yep, that looks open to me. No kitty, bad kitty. That's where we place the gold bars. So you can come up here, but there's nothing up here, I don't think. In the original, there was a save crystal. Oh, there's shotgun shells. See, I don't remember if these were originally here or if they've maybe switched out the save crystals with... No, I don't think they have, because there wasn't one on the very first level. Before the bear. There wasn't, like, an item, so it's not like they've switched the save crystals for, like, a random item. So, I guess there were just always is shotgun shells there. That's the wrong button. Oop. More ominous on this one, isn't it? Alright, let's do it. Gold bar number 1. And that is a wrap. Palace Midas. Next time, I think we're on to the Cistern, which is, I think, probably my favourite level in these set of levels, at least. Let's go. Time taken, 41 minutes. Missed a secret, missed a few items, so it wasn't just that med pack that we missed. Who knows, there's lots of little nooks and crannies. But yeah, that'll wrap it for this one then. And then tomorrow we'll be on the Cistern, I think is what it's called. And Pierre will be back as well. He'll be hounding us again. Fun. Till then, goodbye for now.